If you want girls to find you attractive, you need to stop doing these three things right now. Number one, you need to stop craving for validation from others, and you need to stop doing things to impress others and to get approval from others. You need to do the things that you actually wanted to do. Number two, you need to stop pedestalizing women and constantly thinking about getting girls and getting laid, and you need to focus on your mission and your goal. Number three, you need to get out of your comfort zone. You need to stop eating junk food for pleasure. You need to stop jacking off every day, and you have to create a goal and purpose in your life. And these might sound some simple advice to you, but most of the young men can't even do that. They are constantly thinking about pedestalizing women and getting girls and getting laid and getting more matches on Tinder or stuff, and they're not even focusing on themselves. They're not even improving themselves. They don't have any particular skill in life, and they don't even have a goal or mission in their life. That's why getting girls became the only goal for them right now. And I might sound like a guru or motivational speaker to you, but years ago I was also struggling with the same problem. I was doing all the bad habits, eating junk food, playing video games, and everything. And I was not even going outside to actually talk to people and talk to girls. I was just constantly thinking about what pictures to post on Tinder or something and to get more matches. But it was only until I decided to actually improve myself and start building myself. And the first thing I started doing is I started going to the gym and building more muscle. I have built an aesthetic body and I have put on more muscle mass that actually got me more matches on Tinder and got me respect from my friends and my family. And now it becomes very easy for me to attract girls, and I can confidently go up to a girl in the gym or anywhere and actually talk to them. So that's why the single most important thing that you can do to become more attractive as a young man is to build an aesthetic physique. If you want to become attractive by building more muscle and decreasing body fat, you need to specifically focus on 7 aesthetic muscles, and you need to build an aesthetic physique. And if you want to know more about building an aesthetic physique and becoming more attractive, just check out the top link in the description. So this video will be divided into two parts. First of all, we are going to talk about what things that you have to stop doing to not be an unattractive guy. First of all, you need to stop acting cringe around girls and texting them cringe messages on the Snapchat or something, and you need to actually stop pedestalizing them. You need to understand that average girl is now getting 50, 100 messages from random guys on the internet like Instagram or Snapchat, and they are the guys who don't even see the girl in the real life. And those guys are just showing that I'm a low value man and I have too much time to give you attention, like 24 by 7 reply, fast replies and everything, and I don't have any real purpose or goal in my life. So that's why I'm gonna sit here and send you cringy messages and validate you for your beautiful smile. So you need to stop sending too much messages and cringy messages to the girls and actually do stuff in your life. And that leads me to the second point, that you need to actually do the things that you say that you wanted to do. You say things in your mind that I wanted to be financially free and I wanted to retire my parents, or I wanted to go up to this country and I wanted to make this much amount of money or achieve this goal or this goal. You say things in your mind, but you don't do it. You just procrastinate on every task every single day. You live in your comfort zone every time. You say things that I'm gonna wake up and go to the gym or go to a run or maybe post this video or maybe do this kind of mission or make this amount of money or something, do this task or this task, but you don't even take action on anything. You're constantly living in the comfort zone and you always break promises that you have done to yourself, and you never do any self improvement habits. You do all the things just to get some girls who are not even good quality. Like I see some young men here and there like 18, 19 years old, and they start drinking alcohol or maybe like cigarettes or something just to get into the environment of partying and nightclubs and everything, just to get girls and get laid, just to increase their body count. And they sleep with the girls who are not even wife quality. And they don't even actually enjoy the things. They are influenced by their crap friends, like who don't even have any goals or mission in their life. They're randomly hanging out with their friends here and there, like eating processed food, junk food, and everything. And they end up having skinny fat physique. They don't even look like a man. They end up having gyno and random like skin diseases or some another disease, like they end up having low testosterone and having infertility disease. And that's why the good quality girls, like the wife quality, actually good quality girls who are out there, they don't even respect these kind of men. just because they have skinny fat physique and they're just so weak. They can't even protect themselves. If you're a strong man, if you're going to the gym, you will just manhandle them and just grab their neck with the left hand and just crush their neck. That's how skinny they are. And I constantly see these dickheads here and there every single day who are hanging out with degenerate girlfriends, who are hanging out with degenerate friends and drinking alcohol and everything. And I see them and I think about like after just a few years, they're going to be at worse position in their life. They're going to be more depressed, still ugly, skinny, fat physique, having gyno, infertility disease, and they're going to be having a random disease out of nowhere, like cancer or liver cancer or something because of drinking too much alcohol. They've also even lost the biological purpose of their life, which is to procreate, which is to increase their bloodline. And it's all because of pedestalizing women and getting into the bad habit of nightclubs and partying and hookup culture. So you need to stop doing all of these things and you need to have a purpose in your life. So now we have covered the things that you need to stop doing right now. And now we are going to talk about the things that you should do instead. So first of all, let's imagine what a strong and attractive man look like. If you wanted to attract a submissive feminine woman who's not into partying, drinking alcohol and hookup culture and everything, you need to be a strong man. And to have a father-daughter dynamic in the relationship, you need to become a strong masculine man who is constantly chasing his purpose and his mission. So the single most important thing that you can do to become a strong man is to build more muscle mass. Just getting big can make you look more attractive and get you respect. It is the best respect hack that you can have. Just get big and build more muscle mass. And you need to build more muscle mass in an aesthetic way. You need to have a V taper physique and you need to just get big. Like if you want your girl to be submissive, she needs to see you as a higher and stronger man. And that's why getting more size and the wide shoulder and the V taper physique can get you more attraction from the girls and mostly from the submissive girls, like submissive feminine girls. And for building an aesthetic physique, you need to prioritize 7 aesthetic muscle groups. And the 7 aesthetic muscle groups are your neck, your upper traps, your upper chest, your lateral delts, your lats, your abs, and your quads. These are the 7 aesthetic muscles which can make you look more attractive. And if you want to know more about how to build an aesthetic physique and become more attractive, I have made my own aesthetic body program where I break down all the training and the diet plans for the beginners, intermediates, and also for the advanced levels who are going into the gym for 1 year, 2 years, and they can't build an attractive physique. I have baked down all the things for that. You can just go right now and click on the top link in the description. All the details are in there. So, with building an aesthetic and muscular physique, you need to also take care of your grooming and your hygiene. You need to take care of your skin and also eat a healthy, clean diet. You need to stop eating some processed junk food which will give you that acne, pimples, and like dry skin and everything. You need to just eat like healthy protein, carbohydrates, fats. That's gonna give you healthy skin and drinking more water as well to keep your skin hydrated. And also you need to take care of your hairs and your beard as well. Having a short hairstyle makes you look more masculine. You don't need to get into the trend of like having long hairstyle with like femboys or something. That will make you look more feminine and you will not attract like submissive girls. So that's why having a short hairstyle make you look more masculine and like an alpha male. So have a short hairstyle like I'm having right now, or maybe you can have a like buzz cut or crew cut as well. And for beard, have a short, clean beard, not too much like longer or something. Have a beard like this. And if you can't grow a beard, like if you have patchy beard or thin hairs, just don't grow it. Just shave it all. You will look better. And with all the things that we discussed for the body and for the face and the hairs and the skin and everything, you also need to mentally change yourself and change your habits, like your daily habits. First of all, you need to have a goal in your life. If you don't have any goal or mission in your life, you will not be able to show the masculine energy to the girl. You need to become more selfish and aggressive to yourself and sometimes even dissatisfied as well. You need to be dissatisfied at your situation right now. Maybe you're not making the amount of money that you wanted to make. Maybe you're not big enough and have the amount of muscle mass that you wanted to gain. So you have to be dissatisfied with your life and just take relentless action on yourself every single day. You need to be more selfish about yourself and take care of yourself. And like the previous point I have made, it's like you need to stop sending cringy messages or something. When you become more masculine and you become more purposeful and mission oriented man, you will not even have the time to send some cringy message to the girl. There's been times when I said to the girl that we are gonna date on a particular day or a particular time, and I don't even have the time to go on a date, so I just cancel the date, and then she is even more attracted to me, not because I have ignored her or not sent her messages and not replied to her, just because I was able to show more masculine energy. I am constantly thinking about my mission and my work, and I have not done this on purpose. Just like just ignore the girl and don't send messages and wait for 1 hour or 2 hours till you reply to her text or something. I'm not doing these cringy things. I'm just focusing on my mission and reply whenever I see the messages. I'm not constantly going through the messages like what messages I got from her or something like from the girls and everything. I'm not constantly thinking about that. So that's why you need to have a purpose and goal in your life. So this is all in this video. I hope you liked it. If you want to see more videos like this, subscribe to this channel and turn on the post notification on. Goodbye.
Coming in, yeah, flex. I just wanna win, yeah. LA BB, who we running with, yeah. 2 2 3 3, I'm on 10 again.